This is my first voiceover on a video, so I'm a little nervous, so bear with me. If you'd like more of these, please tell me in the comments below or let me know somehow, and what you'd like to hear me talk about. I wanted to start recording voiceovers so that you can hear a little bit more about what goes through my mind when I'm painting, and a little bit more about the process itself and my inspiration behind each piece. So this piece started out as a reference photo from the supermarket, some supermarket flowers, because I just stand there like a weirdo and take photos. I do get some funny looks. I fell in love with the colours. The colours were just, I had to paint them. So a little bit more about the process now. As you can see, I didn't start out with a pencil drawing or anything. I'm far too lazy for that. Plus the graphite in it gets it smudges with the oil paint and it sort of greys out the colours quite a lot. And I don't like that, especially when you're working with light colours. I just start out with a rough painted drawing mixed with paint thinner, and then build up the colours as I go. So I will typically paint the very first layer very thin, or with some areas I will just go straight in with a thicker paint if I'm feeling more confident. It really just depends on the subject and how I'm feeling at the time. There's no rigid set way for me to do it. It's just very much a natural, instinctual process. So for those of you who don't know much about my work already, I started out with using just cyan, magenta and yellow a while ago, inspired by the Scottish landscape artist Scott Naismith, because he talks about in his YouTube videos how they are the real primary colours. So a primary colour is something that can't be mixed with other colours, and he shows that red can actually be mixed with magenta and yellow. So therefore red is not a primary colour. The typical blue that you see in a colour wheel as well can be mixed with cyan and magenta to create sort of like a aquamarine blue. So that's a bit why I use the selected colour palette that I do. However, I have been branching out a little bit more in the recent months and using a bit of Payne's Grey and a bit of different dark blues like indigo and Prussian blue, and also a Scarlet Lake paint. It's like a bright red, beautiful colour that you can see mostly in the rose in this painting. Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble a little bit. I'm sorry it was a little bit awkward or disjointed or anything. If you did, let me know. If you'd like to hear more from me, please let me know. And also what you'd like me to talk about. What would you like to know? Well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!